What's up everybody, Danny Abroad here.
I am Bertin,
and today we are going to talk about culture shocks in India.
First thing, roads. Chaos, that's the word which I can use to describe the Indian roads. And these roads are actually good, but they have a little bit of problem is that everyone have to save himself or herself while riding or while walking. It be for pedestrian as for people driving, you have to save yourself, and they might not be exactly rules because everyone does what seems to be good as long as you reach home safely.
And what's more shocking is when you see the police flowing with the flow, and this shows you that you need to follow whatever is there. There are no actual traffic rules, and more how even traffic is controlled, and even you wonder where cars disappear too at night, because during the day there are a lot of chaotic cars and motorcycles, but during at night everything seems to be peaceful. In India you will see a lot of cows lying around, dogs resting in the streets and ruling the streets. But what's more shocking is when you see a lot of people rescuing such as animals like crocodiles and even other wild animals, which is quite shocking.
And seeing animals everywhere in India can remind of the respect which Indians have for animals, which it's something which it's very hard to find other places. I was once shocked when I first saw how they were rescuing a snake, which is something which I've never seen in Africa. Anytime when they see a snake, they consider it to be a very dangerous thing which they must kill at the same time. But in India, it's protected. The Indian community is basically people who are very curious and warm-hearted, and once you reach this Indian community, there are a lot of things which you may find as threatened to you when you are asked informations which can be personal to you or private, and which at the first time it's really scary to give all your informations easily.
And this is not only on person-to-person basis. You will likely to find people asking for more personal information when you book hotels, when you go to restaurants for eating, and also other institutions such as schools or any office that you visit. But what's more interesting is that if you ask the same personal information questions to these people who are asking you back, is that they will answer them with no offense taken, and they will be happy because you're concerned about their personal life, and they will share more details about their personal life than you can imagine, and you are likely to make a relationship at the end of the day with these people. If you are familiar to the history of the western part of the world enough, you will find that in the Nazi Germany they used the swastika as a symbol of genocide, hate, which is quite different when you come to India and you find like the symbol is a symbol of divinity and spirituality in Indian religions. And according to Sanskrit, the swastika means well-being.
And I remember asking this question once in a trip, and I asked it to the guy who was leading us in the trip. Was India a Nazi country? That's when he told me that it's a sign which is used for a religious purpose, not as in the Western world, which was kind of used in political stuff.
Well, that's it for today, and those are the most culture shocks that we've experienced in India that have caused us hair-raising experiences. And I'm going to put the link of Bertin Victor here, and you follow him. And thank you for watching. See you next time.